everybody? Welcome to Wild Boy Movies, the place to talk movies. And we recently got a pretty big update for the upcoming MCU reboot of Blade. And it starts to question whether or not we will actually get this movie or not. So that's what I'm going to be talking about in this video. I'm going to give my thoughts on the recent announcement that Blade has been delayed and give you guys some speculation on when we could see this movie or if we're even going to be getting this movie anymore. So be sure to hit that like button, subscribe if you haven't already, and comment down below your thoughts on the latest Blade news. But without further ado, let's get right into it. Alright, so a quick recap for you guys. In Comic-Con of 2019, Kevin Feige went ahead and revealed that he is going to be making a brand new Blade movie for the MCU. And that in Comic-Con of 2022, we would get this movie on November 3rd, 2023. But as you guys may know, that did not happen because ultimately Blade just got a bunch of development issues where two directors went ahead and quit the movie. They have had a bunch of writers attached and they were not satisfied with the script, so they fired the previous writer and hired a new one. And then that process repeated over and over again, to where it's even been revealed that Mahershala Ali, who will be playing Blade in this new movie, has not gotten like a big role in since this Blade movie was announced, and that his first big role back in Hollywood will be in Jurassic World Rebirth. Nonetheless, they were trying to figure out how to make this Blade movie work, and we had a release date of November 7th, 2025 for this new Blade movie, and we are almost at the end of 2024, and they have not even started filming, let alone got a new director. So I'm like, there's no way this movie is coming out in 2025 anymore. I'm thinking it's kind of like a 2026 movie now. And well, today, we got that confirmation because Disney has decided to remove Blade from its release date, and they decided to replace it with the new Predator movie titled Predator Badlands. And as for the release date of Blade, it has gotten a TBA release date, meaning it has been delayed indefinitely. But what does that generally mean? Well, it means that there is no release date attached to Blade, and that we do not know when this movie is going to be coming out. And I thought this would be a 2026 movie, but turns out I was wrong, and that this movie has been delayed indefinitely, and we have no idea when this movie is going to be coming out. Now, there is some speculation that this happened because Kevin Feige is just wanting to finish up the multiverse saga and has his focus onto that, because we did hear that Avengers Doomsday is going to be starting filming in the spring, and that other characters that we haven't seen in a while, like Moon Knight, Werewolf by Night, or even Blade, they will be continuing their stories after Avengers Secret Wars, so November 2027 to beyond. I could see that being the case, but I don't think that's the case. It's because they do not have an idea of what to do with this Blade movie. This has been a Marvel movie that I've been very much anticipating ever since they announced it, and got me more excited when I found out that they were aiming to make this movie rated R. But my excitement for the movie has started to die down thanks because of the long wait that we've had, and it's been 5 years since this movie was announced, and we still haven't even gotten this movie. I mean, another thing I was really looking forward to in this movie is Mia Goth, who was most famously known for the Ty West X trilogy. Now, even though I haven't seen the X trilogy, I do kind of think from the bit-sized scene of Mia Goth, whether that be in the X trailers or even the Infinity Pool trailer, I definitely think that she's definitely a modern day horror scream queen, and definitely I think would work very well in this new Blade movie, especially with the rumors that she was going to be playing Dracula's daughter. And we won't be seeing that for a very long time. Now, taking a look at when we could see Blade being released, well, I speculated that it could be in 2026, but that doesn't seem to be likely anymore. It does seem like that we could see this movie after Avengers Secret Wars, which comes out in May 2027. And there is one more movie after Avengers Secret Wars in 2027 that will be in November that could be the place. But Marvel has also added 3 new release dates for 2028, which is February, May, and November. So it could be any of those release dates for Blade. Or the one that seems to be very likely right now, no release date, because they end up shelving this movie, which I do think is a real possibility right about now, because they do not have a handle on what they should do with this Blade movie. Like, they have no idea what they're going to be doing with it. Because like I said before, this movie has had several writers attached and 2 directors who have both left the project, and we don't know what's going on with Mahershala Ali. We hear that he is frustrated with the process of this movie and the fact that he hasn't gotten a big Hollywood role ever since Blade was announced, and that he'll be making his Hollywood return in a new Jurassic World movie. Kind of feels like that he's at the point of just straight out quitting the Blade movie, and Wesley Snipes from Deadpool and Wolverine might actually be right, where there's only one Blade and there will only ever be one Blade. Like, we were all joking about that line given the production process of this new Blade movie, but that might actually end up being a full-on reality, because we might never get this Blade movie if they don't get their things together and figure out what to do with this movie. But that is everything that we've gotten from this latest Blade update. I just really do not know what we're even going to be doing with Blade at this point. Like, do we even wait for this movie to come out, like, whenever Feige decides that they've got the right story, or do they just shelve it and we never get this movie at all? But I want to hear your guys' opinion, so leave that down in the comments section, and while you're at it, be sure to hit that like button, subscribe if you haven't already, and I will see you in the next video, and have a great day.